is this week, and nation, that means Rocky Horror shows all over the country. So for Halloween, we're gonna play through the Rocky Horror Show video game. But we're not just gonna play through it. I am going to walk you through it in the only way I know how. So I'll see you in a second.
How do you do?
Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Got the bow tie, got the shirt, got the glasses. Brad Majors is back, baby. I saw this, I couldn't resist. So let's hop in and let's take a wild journey down the Rocky Horror Show video game. An 8-bit ode to the cult classic. I'm telling you, this is the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. And the Zelda reference right off the bat. I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey. It seemed a fairly ordinary night when Brad Majors and his fiancée Janet Weiss, two young, ordinary, healthy kids, left Denton that late November evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott, ex-tutor and now friend to both of them. It's true there were dark storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous, towards which they were driving. It's true also that the spare tire they needed was in badly of need of some air. But they being kids on a normal night out, well, they were not going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening. On a night out they were to remember for a very long time. Janet. Oh, Janet. Dr. Scott will be thrilled to hear of our engagement. After all, if it hadn't been for him, we'd have never met. Oh, Brad, I'll never forget the day we met in the science exam. I remember. I gave you the eye and then panicked. And now we're engaged, and I'm so glad. Damn it, Janet, I love you. And I'm mad for you, Brad. What's the matter, darling? I think we took a wrong fork a few miles back there. We'd better go ahead and... We'd better go up on ahead. See, I never got this line right when I did the show. So let me read it. We'd better go on up ahead. We'd better go on ahead up the road and see if we can find our way back. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Oh, darn. Janet! What is it? What was that bang? We seem to have blown out the front left-hand tire. Oh, but we're in the middle of nowhere. Didn't we pass a castle a few miles back? They may have a telephone we can use. I feel like inserting all of the callbacks as I do this. It's so good! I'm coming with you. Besides, darling, the owner of the phone may be a beautiful woman, and you may never come back. So we got Over Frankenstein's Place playing in the background. And then you're in control of Brad Majors. I love this, guys. I'm telling you, I haven't felt joy like this in a very long time. I'm getting a little emotional because I miss this show so freaking much.
In the darkness of everybody's life.
And you got Riff Raff coming up. Look at that. Hello. Oh, hi there. I wonder if you could help us. Our car broke down a few miles back, and do you have a telephone we can use? You're wet. Yes, the rain has been heavy. Yes, I think you both better come inside. That's the type of video this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're too kind. You're too kind. And so, after braving the inclement weather and some not too little time, it seemed that fortune had smiled on Brad and Janet and that they had found their assistance that their plight required. Or had they? There was certainly something about that house to which a flat tire and a wet night had brought them that made them both feel apprehensive and uneasy. But if they were to reach their destination that night, they would have to ignore such feelings and take advantage of whatever help was offered. Oh, Brad, what sort of place is this? I'm frightened. It looks like a hunting lodge for rich weirdos. Almost. I almost remember the lines. There's nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Hi, look, if I could just use your telephone, we'll move right along. I'm sure you've got lots to do and a great evening planned. Oh, yes, you've arrived at a rather special night. The master is having one of his affairs. Lucky old him. Yes, he's lucky, I'm lucky, you're lucky, we're all lucky. All except Eddie. Somebody's watching this for the first time ever and like thinking, what the fuck is going on? Just sit tight. I'm gonna be shirtless momentarily. Brad, let's just get out of here. It seems so unhealthy here. I wanna go. Well, we can't go anywhere until I get a telephone. And then it's a time warp, baby.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
There are enemies. Is that a penis? We get to beat up the other party goers. It's such a simple platformer, but it's hitting me in the feels so much right now. And I love that picking up things is like Mario 2. Ooh, we gotta make that jump. But it's a pelvic ride, the moon drives me insane. It's just a jump to the left. Oh, not yet, I guess. We got a locked door there. Frankenfurter, I should say. Frankenstein, Jesus. Whoa! And they even got the taps. Can you hear that? Ay, 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 this game is so good. Oh God! He gets hit once and he gets into his underwear. Three boxes up. We'll do the trick here. Then there's the crew. Magenta Columbia. There is that sexy beast, Frankenfurter. Oh, it's a boss fight, I think. When you knocked, he thought you were the Candyman. Get off of me, Frank! Oh my gosh, he's got a whip. Oh, I'm dead! I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite. Alright, come on, Frank. I got this piano bench for you. Oh, yes! Wait! Oh, he just runs after. Oh no. Right. Yes. Gotta jump. Gotcha, baby! Very good. How do you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman. I'm glad I caught you at home. Could we use your phone? You see, we're both in a bit of a hurry. Oh, sorry. I was doing the musical. We had a blowout in our front left-hand tire, and so you got caught with a flat. Well, how about that? Why don't you stay for the night, or maybe a bite? I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man. Thank you, but we're both in a bit of a hurry. Making a man? So come up to the lab and see what's on the slab.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
The meta commentary to the video game. The lab's that way. Watch out for the traps and mediocre level design. Oh my goodness. So we get into the lab coat. At this point, I think I have to do a little costume change. I don't have a lab coat, so you're gonna see my white chest and a white shirt. We're gonna keep it moving, baby. I am in love with this experience. Thank you for taking this ride with me. Here we go. Uh-oh. Take that box with me. Probably should take this one with me as well. Okay, there's a health potion there in case we get hit. like a thwomp in Mario. Just 7 days, I can make you. Okay. I mean, when you're good at platforming like I am, you don't need the extra help, right? Oh god. Oh no! How do I get up? There's no... Is there a box up there? The mediocre level design, that line killed me. So I gotta know, if you're watching this, are you a Rocky Horror fan? As somebody who didn't know this show before starting to perform in it, it became a staple of my Halloween days. That was close. Oh my gosh, are we gonna see Rocky? Unlock a mind, unmind a lock. It's the same as the beginning of the end. Do you follow? No. It's an anagram, Janet. I never got that line. Maybe I just don't know what an anagram is. I'm an idiot. I think that's what the consensus is. How delightful to have fresh faces around. We don't often receive visitors here, let alone show them hospitality. Horse brutality. Hospitality? All we wanted to do was... If you were a part of this show, you would know why this is funny to me, because I could never spit out this line at all. I would always mess up my words. So here it is. 3, 2, 1. All we wanted to do was use a telephone. Oh, these are different lines. Different lines. It's a video game. Come on. You just saw my nipple. We didn't expect to spend the evening jumping around, dodging swirling balls in our underwear. Speak for yourself. Fantastic. Everything is in readiness, Master. We're merely await you to give the word. Tonight, Brad and Janet, you are to witness a new breakthrough in biochemical research. My beautiful creature is destined to be born. Throw open the switches of the sonic oscillator and... Never mind. Get him! Oh, he's beating me up. Out of my clothes. Oh, it's a boss fight! This little butthead is gonna try to beat me up! Why me? Yeah, get out of my game, Rocky Horror. Well, really, Rocky, that's no way to behave on your first day out of the closet. Well, Brad and Janet, what do you think of the results of my many hours of toil?
Oh, I just love success.
It's a credit to your genius, Master.
Yes.
A triumph of your will.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay!
I think we can do better than that.
Oh, I don't like men with too many muscles. I'm gonna do some of the callbacks because they're just so great. So, if you don't know what callbacks are, with Rocky Horror Show, the audience, there's a lot of audience participation. And in this moment, when Janet says, I don't like men with too many muscles, Brad is exposed just in his tidy whities. And the audience comes back with, just one big one. And, that's a penis joke. I didn't make him for you. Now, my beautiful creature, you're ready for the ultimate test. Let's see how good you are at relieving my tension. Oh, what is it now? Brad, be a good guest and investigate that sound. Was over by the cryogenic chambers. Sure, dude I just met 2 seconds ago. Why not? Let me take this with me. Oh, Brad, darling, are you all right? It's all right, Janet. We'll just play along for now, and we'll pull out the aces when the time is right. So we're meeting Eddie here. Another boss fight. It's like Donkey Kong.
One from the vaults.
Eddie had a certain naive charm, but no muscle. Now, Rocky, time to fulfill your purpose. Despite the inconvenient return and quick demise of Eddie, the delivery boy, half of whose brain had proved useful in the creation of the creature, Frankenfurter's greatest creation was born, dubbed Rocky, and appointed Frank's new companion. As Frank and Rocky retired together to their bedchamber, Brad and Janet were seen in their separate rooms. But what other surprises await them in the night? Oh, we know. Frankenfurter's gonna get down. We've done this before. Janet's room. Oh, Brad! Oh, Brad, my darling! Oh! You! I'm afraid so, Janet. But isn't it nice? You beast! You monster! What have you done with Brad? Nothing. Why? Do you think I should? See, I remember some of this. I would never! Oh, God, never! I'm saving myself! There's no crime in giving yourself over to pleasure. Oh, Janet, you've wasted so much time already. Brad needn't know. I won't tell him. I think I'm having more fun doing this than you are probably going to be watching this. I'm just putting that out there right now. Thank you if you are sitting through this. Thank you. Are you sure you won't tell him? Okay. Oh. Brad's room. Oh, Janet. Everything's gonna be all right. You! I'm afraid so, Brad. But isn't it nice? You fiend! You scoundrel! What have you done with Janet? Nothing. Why? Do you think I should? I would never. I thought it was the real thing. Oh, come now, Brad. Admit it. You want it, don't you? There's no crime in giving yourself over to pleasure. Oh, Brad, you've wasted so much time already. Janet needn't know. I won't tell her. Are you sure you won't tell her? Okay. Oh! I don't think this is going to be good for YouTube. And during this time, I'm getting my hair all tousled and messed up, and my glasses are all kind of like side wonky because, you know, Frankenfurter's doing the nasty to me. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum, but, you know, in the sense of the character. Master, the laboratory's empty. Rocky has vanished. The new playmate is loose somewhere in the building. Oh, coming. Because, you know, sex. What's happening here? Where's Brad? Where's anybody? If only we hadn't made this journey. If only the car hadn't broke down. If only we were amongst friends or sane persons. But you aren't. Oh, I get to play as Janet now. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh! Didn't expect the balls. Didn't expect those big balls to land right on my face. Oh! Didn't expect to get some head either. This is a plus 18 video for sure. So it's all about throwing that box. Sorry, I said throwing that box and I thought something inappropriate. Why is this the hardest part of the game? This is such a NES game. I love it. It's like the odes to Castlevania and Mario and Zelda. This is a lot of fun. I had the pleasure to do this show with 3 different Janets during my tenure as Brad at the theater that I did this in, and every single one of them was absolutely fantastic. I was definitely a lucky guy to be next to beautifully talented women, you know. Little humble brag right there, I guess. Oh, look at the brain with the eyeballs. This isn't in the movie. Brains with eyeballs is nowhere, anywhere in this. Stay away from me! Stay away from me! This got creepy all of a sudden. What happened to the fun-loving Rocky Horror show? There he is. Oh, it's you. I'm trying to hide from my creator and his minion. They scare me. I feel that all is not well here. Rocky! You could talk? In most versions of the story, yes. Oh, you're hurt. Let me take a look at you. Oh. These muscles. Calm down, you two. She's got a man. He's right here. Oh, they were getting it on, chat. I'm not even live right now. What's on this monitor? Is that Janet with Rocky? Oh, Janet, how could she? That's it. It's over. Over? What was over? The night? That was certain. Their love for one another? Who could say? For questions such as these are not to be answered by the academic. They must be left for the heart to solve. And Brad, you may be sure, had plenty of heart. That's right. Brad gets a bad rap for being called an asshole all show. He's got it where it counts. Dr. Scott coming through on his wheelchair, popping wheelies. Boom, baby. Can't keep the doc down. Oh, finally we're inside. Okay. By some extraordinary coincidence, fate had decided that Brad and Janet should keep that appointment with their friend Dr. Scott. But it was to be in a situation which none of them could have possibly foreseen. Dr. Scott had in fact come looking for his missing nephew, a delivery boy by the name of Eddie. I believe I'm now inside Frankenfurter's private back passage. Yeah, you are. Get that back passage. This is like truly SNES levels of difficulty. Come on, Dr. Scott, you got this. Please be it. Dr. Scott! Brad, what are you doing here? You know this Earth? This person? So, Brad, this wasn't simply a chance meeting. You came here with a purpose. That's not true. My car broke down. Dr. Scott was our science teacher. And now he works for your government, investigating what you call UFOs. Isn't that right, Dr. Scott? Or should I say, Dr. Von Scott? They didn't prove nothing. It's a Nazi joke. Right? Womp womp.
Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook! Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook! Janet!
Dr. Scott!
Janet!
Brad!
Rook!
Piss off! I suppose you intend to do with us as you did for Eddie, my nephew. I knew he was in with a bad crowd, but it was worse than I imagined. Aliens! Say a prayer for Eddie. I just defrosted him. Quake with fear, you tiny fools. Riffraff, set the sonic transducer on program 8. Secure all levels at 0. A device capable of breaking down solid matter and then projecting it through space, and who knows, perhaps time itself? You mean he's gonna send us to another planet? Planet, Schmanet, Janet.
I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss.
Get him, Janet! Oh, dang it. Oh, our little Brad has no jacket on anymore. It's coming off. It's coming off. You're gonna see my tiny nipples. Maybe just for a moment. And then we'll just shrink me down a little bit because I'm shy. Frankenfurter! come after me or don't. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just have to do it in one hit. That's insane. I did it! Okay. Enough! There! That should restrain you all. My feet! There's something wrong with my feet! My wheels! My God, I can't move my wheels! It's as if we're stuck to the spot. It is, I suppose, some sort of audio vibratory physical molecular transport device. You better believe it, baby. Columbia! When they pulled themselves together, see that they are prepared for the floor show. And so, just a few hours after announcing their engagement, Brad and Janet had both tasted forbidden fruit. This in itself was proof that their host was a man of little morals. What further indignities were they be subjected to? And what of this floor show that they had been spoken of? What indeed? I'm about to put some clothes on. Kind of. Alright, let's just put this out here. Real men wear corsets. Give it a little shimmy. Little, you see the glitter? I'm ready, baby. Here we go, floor show. It's Mario 3! Shut the front door. That's so incredible. Rocky. There's Brad over there. They're under Frankenfurter's influence. This is what he meant by floor show. Ugh, I could feel him trying to take me as well. Have to resist him to stop this madness. We've got to get out of this trap.
Don't dream it. Be it.
Before this decadence saps our wills. Say what you will, but Rocky Horror has a fantastic moral. About being yourself. All the weirdness, the strangeness, all the societal expectations. Who gives a shit? Just be yourself. I think that's why I love coming back to the show time and time again, is being able to just live in this moment of these characters and their just, I don't know. There's something very endearing about this show that is hard to put your finger on unless you have some sort of connection with it. And I hope if you've hung out with me for this long, that there is some sort of desire to, check it out, maybe on your own if you haven't already. I've got to be strong and try to hang on. Or my mind may well snap and my life will be lived. Oh, they got him! For the thrills! Oh, that damn Frankenfurter. Too extreme. I'm your new commander, and you are now my prisoner. We turn to the galaxy of Transylvania. Prepare the transit beam, baby. Great heavens, that's a pure antimatter laser. You mean you're going to kill him? What's his crime? Now, Frankenfurter, your time has come. Say goodbye to all of this. And hello to oblivion! I need to not chase after him. He'll do his couple jumps. And then I hit him with the box, and he's done. Boom, baby! My glitter coming through, chat? You see me shimmering? You see me shimmering? Oh, it's Duck Hunt! I love that. You've killed them! I thought you liked them. They liked you. They didn't like me. They never liked me. You saw the way things were, the way they were going. You did right. Oh shit! You should leave now, Dr. Scott. Well, it is still possible. We're about to beam the entire house back home to the galaxy of Transylvania, land of night. Our noble mission is almost complete, my most beautiful sister. Activate the transit crystal. The castle was a spaceship the whole time. You see me shimmering on my cheek. On my cheek, I look like Edward Cullen. And crawling on the planet's face, some insects called the human race. Lost in time and lost in space. And meaning. Oh. That's the end, I think. The Rocky Horror Show video game based on the stage musical Rocky Horror Show by Richard O'Brien. All characters, music, lyrics, and stage play by Richard O'Brien. Freak Zone Games. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for going on this little twisted Halloween tale. There's not much more I could do for you here. If you didn't enjoy that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sweating. I'm glistening. I got a corset on. I'm in my underwear. I'm doing it for you on this beautiful Halloween week. This was fun. It's in the Nintendo eShop. I think it's on all platforms. It was $9. I will be playing this every single year. I loved this. I loved this. Rocky Horror Show video game. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you made this far. I think you owe it to everybody to continue to come back. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We're live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with new YouTube videos every Monday. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here. Mwah! Happy Halloween.